It's been a bit. I don't know, a couple of weeks, but here we are. Me on the phone. Okay. Camera doesn't look bad. Actually, that looks pretty crisp. Oh yeah. Alright, bet. Let's get Rev up in here too. And turn off my volume. Get my coffee. We're drinking that Rise coffee now. The mushroom coffee. If you haven't tried it, it's pretty good. Very earthy. Tastes like liquid bran flakes, which, if you can get over that. I happen to like raisin bran. It's pretty good.
Welcome, friends.
I like it. Definitely not for everybody. Can tell you that. But I enjoy it. Our immaculate drip. Drip, drip. Reve, what up? What you doing? Moshi mosh. Hoyo. Alright. I am packing a bowl. So that's going to be a cheers, Rev. And probably designing some dojo stuff. What are you up to? What are you getting into? Anything fun? New? Interesting? Exciting? Limited edition?
I has nothings to do.
You have nothings to do?
Probs try to farm plat.
Uh...
For next month.
Why? What do you need next month? What's coming out? Oh! Oh, that's right. The dev stream. The one, new Warframe, I think, is coming out, right? Right? Maybe? Folly? Foley? And then...
Folly is a fashion.
Yeah, she a thick girl. She a thicky girl. The 2 ability looks really fucking cool, but that's about the only thing I'm really excited for. There's nothing for me in that frame, personally.
Her kiss is fucking insane.
Quite literally, honestly, actually insane. Actually insane. Like, let me just...
She's just fucking ugly.
Yeah, I agree. The kit looks incredible. But the frame, I'm just like... Ew. Why? Like...
But no, I want the Grendel and Gauss skins.
Oh yeah, I saw those. Those look so good. The bros. They do look good. They really do. Did I just lose
Grendel
my...
one is so fucking good.
It really is. Can confirm. 10 out of 10. Do recommend. I just lost my glass screen by trying to clear this out, and that sucks.
Gauss is ADK kinda mad.
I mean, he's a good frame, but the skin is whatever. But the Grendel one looks really, really good. I don't like playing Grendel, but I'd play him with that skin. He just looks like an armored fatty tank.
Like it's not bad, but it doesn't hold up to Grendel.
Grendel literally looks like what you would imagine a tank would look like if it was a person.
Jaguars is like top 10 strongest frames IMO.
I think Goss might be, like, community's #1 most versatile and, like, just best frame. Like, yes, Dante is, like, community's #1, can do everything, strongest frame in-game. But Goss, for his versatility in missions, I think has been ranked like right up there with fucking Dante. Like he's just one that everybody absolutely loves because he's so versatile for every mission type. Goss is very high ranked. I do know this much.
I think there are a lot more versatile frames, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know all of them to really compare, so I'll take your word for that.
Bolt does glass better.
Vault is really fucking cool, but I don't know. I like them both. Actually, no, I can't say that. I haven't played Vault. I've only played
WTF.
yeah, I think the frame I grabbed at the start. I'm sorry. I think the frame I grabbed at the start was Excalibur. Maybe it was Vault. It was either Vault or Excal, one of the two, but probably Excal, because I don't know. I'm a simpleton like that. It may have been Vault, but I can't. I cannot remember playing Vault. I can't. And if I did, I subsumed it. And if I did, I should have his ability on subsume. What's his ability to subsume? Or Excals? Because that'll tell me which one I picked right off the bat. I'll just check my helmet.
Really, really good choice to replace Loki, and I kinda wish I had gotten to start his vault.
Son of a biscuit! I found my screen, it was on my lap, and I thought it was lint, and I fucking flicked it off my knee, and it went flying. Son of a bitch. Well, I have more screens, it's just a pain in the ass. Bolt's one is shot. Nope. Alright, so I definitely didn't pick him. It was probably X-Cow. It was pretty,
Should order a bag of wax, LOL.
I should. We have some at my local smoke shop, but it's not that they're expensive or anything. I think it's like, I don't know, 10 or 25 cents for a fucking screen.
They are like $5 for 200.
Yeah, that's a fucking deal and a half. I probably should just do that. But
Amazon.
I mean, but it doesn't really hurt me to go support my local business, throw them a buck and get like 4 or 5 screens to take home as needed. Because I don't really have a huge need for 200 fucking glass screens. I only have like 5 or 6 pieces. And I only ever fucking swap it out on like the 1 or 2 that I use glass screens on. If they get so caked up that I can't fucking do anything with them. I'll fucking pull them out, toss them, and throw a new one in. And honestly, you really don't even have to do that because they're glass. They just get caked up, clean them, call it a day, but I'm lazy. Like, theoretically, $1 should last me forever.
I've used the same jacks for like 2 years.
Yeah, I got a couple of stars in my pieces right now. Not the jacks, but the stars with the hole.
Like the same, 3 jacks total.
Jacks are probably my favorite, though. They just fit so nice and snug, and they get right in the hole. That's what she said. But it's just, it's good. It's good stuff. Alright, you said you have stuff you need to get rid of, yeah? Yeah, deadass, that's actually... That's what I use to clean my pieces, is Formula 420. No joke. I actually have a bottle of that blue-ass fucking shit in the bathroom right now. It's a white and orange bottle, but the shit is, like, blue and, like, fucking sand crystal type shit. It's really good. It smells good, too. I love that stuff. Love that stuff. So good. I did some things. Don't go fast traveling and teleporting away right away. The trade hub is right here. I have 2 of them now. There's one where it traditionally is in case people are dumb. But I've made a trade hub right up here next to where you spawn in, so it'd be nice and easy. Should be able to use it, right? Yeah, I can use it. Doesn't pop up with the X to use, but you just click X on it, and you're good. I promise. Yeah, see? It doesn't show up, but it's there. Alright, just how much plat do you want? Just tell me what you need. I got you, lady. Ooh. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be flipping any of this for the most part. I'm probably going to be giving most of this to Kush. So, I don't know. 30 sound good for Excelter or 30
I
to
was just
50?
going to wait for you to sell stuffs and give me a cut later.
Oh, well, I mean, I want to give you plat.
New choice on price.
You make it so rough. Okay,
I
Excelter's a
don't
good
know how
gun.
much they go.
I don't either, and there's a good chance I'm about to overpay, but that's okay. I want you to have flat too, so let's just say 50.
I'm about to give you a lot of shit.
Alright, bet, let's go. Like I said, I'm about to give all this to Kush so he has stuff to start with. And then I'll end up piecing together shite and selling it. I don't honestly know what market prices for a lot of this stuff is yet either. So, for all I know, I'm underpaying or drastically overpaying. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm just throwing you flat because we're going to throw you flat. You know what I mean? High risk, high reward. That's a full atlas. Oh, man. Okay, well, that I do actually have an idea.
Yeah, I've been trying for frames and stuffs recently.
Well, I'm down to run some relics. I was just going to smoke up a little bit here and maybe do some dojo designing because it's like zen for me. Go grab some materials and then, I mean, whatever's clever. If you have any advice on what I should do around this place, you should definitely let me know. I started working on the main hall. So I got this room and then the main room that you normally spawn in, but I moved the spawn point, obviously. I might actually make that Atlas. I don't have Atlas Prime. I think I have a Goss that I can give to Kush. Does Volt has a Prime, right? Volt Prime? I feel like that's a thing. He's really digging Volt, so I could get him a Prime, but I feel like it'd be cool to give him something newish. Actually, you could help too. You could help me because you have a better Warframe knowledge than I do. What are some frames similar to the Warden class in ESO? My first thought was already Oberon because flowers. But that was his favorite class, and he mentioned something about, like, you know, show me the Warden of Warframe.
Uh-oh.
I know, so, like, I'm torn because it could be anything icy, it could be anything healing and
I'm leaning
treesy.
Oberon.
Right, because of his fucking... Same. I thought Oberon. My thought was, like, Oberon, even Frost, because of the ice side. But I don't really know about what for the animal summoner. Maybe Korra, I guess? That's kind of like having the bear. It's just, it's tough. Oh my. Uh, huh. Okay.
I'm honestly just dumping prime shit on you XD.
Yeah, I picked it up. I figured. I looked across the board. Those are all 45 or lower ducats. No biggie. But a lot of that might be shit that'll mesh into what I got and help me have a complete set. So anyway, yeah, the warden from ESO. My thoughts were Oberon, Frost, and then I don't have anything for an animal tamer. I guess maybe Cora, right? She has the cat. Yeah,
Me.
yeah, yeah. And that's kind of like Bear. Oh, that's a Vault Prime! Oh, Revy, you kick ass so much. You the fucking best.
I almost have another one.
I should make that for myself because I need Vault Prime. I do not have one. I have not made one. But I know Kush will really, really appreciate a Vault Prime. We'll make sure that gets into his hands. I can go buy another one. Oh my word. Okay, well, you just gotta be that lady. Alright. Take my monies and let me recoup. Or do you still need a little bit more for now?
That's boring. We're gonna look.
Okay, good. Cool, cool, cool.
Maybe a better more trees.
I mean, honestly,
And more drums.
I'm just throwing plat at you to make sure that I'm giving you plat and shit. I don't know. You don't. What are you doing? I'll price check it later, and I'm not worried about the difference. Like, keep whatever. I just, I need to look up what frames and stuff like that, so that way I can make money on them. But a lot of this is more or less just out of the convenience, because these are full sets and primes and whatever that I can also just hand off to Kush. So I'd rather just, and plus whatever, I'd rather pay you for them. Like, don't consider this to be me buying stuff to flip just yet, although there is a lot of stuff in here that I'm going to flip. And obviously that is the case, but these are a lot of full sets of primes that you've been hunting down, and I want to give Kush a good hookup coming in. Like, maybe 2 or 3 primes plus a decent amount of plat.
Well,
Okay, okay. Well, I mean, so, like, I guess let me know if you need more. But is that good for now? Okay, cool. And then let me go recoup and make sure I save some for him as well, because I want to give him some starter plat so he could do some cool shit, like get himself some cool skins.
you'll be sure know more.
Okay, okay,
Flat.
okay, 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 I promise.
Give me an animal.
Fine. I just want to make sure you feel good about the trade as well, that's all. You know? That's part of the whole thing. You know what? You don't get an ammo drum. You get one of these. This is Dojo. I don't even know what I'm getting, but we're just gonna say we're ready, man. We're just ready, man. Coffee. That's what I want. Oh. Oh, my word. Oh, my goodness. What is you doing? Are you sure I can't give you more plat? Like, what are you doing? How much did I even give you?
Oh, I think you gave me like 300p already.
That sounds about right. Are you sure? Oh my goodness.
It's better for you to have. You'll do something for fabulous.
Revy.
What?
Take the trade.
Why that?
Because I feel bad not.
I don't want it.
You're a peck ahead. Alright. Last trade, though. I gotta save some of my trades for if I do anything else. And then if I don't, I'll just grab more shit from you later on tonight if that works. Just in case Arinos. I gotta fucking do an inventory now. Damn it all! Do you want stars? I can give you stars. Stars are nice. Those are pretty. Stars are good. There you go. Take some stars.
One more trade after this.
Okay. Oh. See, and now I'm gonna have to pace it out and figure out which ones he's gonna want right off the bat. I mean, it doesn't actually matter because it's trades per day, not like per week. Yeah. Never mind. Because he's only gonna be a mastery rank 2. So it's like, alright, what frames do we actually set him up with type shit, you know what I mean? What would you recommend? I'm thinking that vault. I know he loves his vault. I feel like that'd be a good start, and then maybe one other one. I'm saying, dude, like that's why I feel guilty just fucking doing Ayatan Star. Like, are you sure I can't give you?
Those things away. Got a match.
I got a couple. I can do ambers. There we go. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Yeah. I can give you some amber. Should have said that from the beginning. That could have been done. That could have been done. All right. Now then, no more. For now. That's more than a few. And again, I am going to be giving just a lot of them straight up over to Kush, so I'll let him know that they came from you too. He'll be super appreciative. Be like, listen, Revi did a thing. I did a thing. Revi did a thing. Revi gets plaid. You gets this. You gets that. Everybody gets stuffs. Everybody's good. Be good. He'll think it's a lot cooler knowing that it came from you, or at least from your inventory. I mean, not necessarily from you, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. I think it's funny. Like I didn't buy it from some random. It's just like shit Revi had in her backpack. Like, oh yeah, here's a couple extra. Here's a few extra prime sets. No sweat. I got them in my. I had them in my pocket. Bet I could do that. I could do that. 100%. Digital high five. Totally awesome. That's a cheers. And he's gonna be on tomorrow. So he was on earlier today, and I did get him to craft his dojo key because that was a big thing he had to do. He got his foundry segment. That was a thing. And he's just working on his star chart and trying to like pull through and go forward and do the relays and shit. And I'm like, all right, that's the way. That's the way. But it's gonna be super sick to get him some cool ass sets. Is that a Vault Prime? Is that what that is right now? Is that what you're showing me? It is what you're showing me. Oh my word. It's pretty nice. I like that. That's slick as shit. That's a funny ass emote too. But that's slick as shit. Another Vault Prime fashion. Okay. That's very different. Is that that's Varuna's cape, isn't it? No. No. Yeah, that looks like Varuna's Saidana. The wolfy one? At least I think it's Varuna's. I always associate it with her. It's like the living cloth or whatever. Why does he look all crazy? What the hell? I don't even know what's going on here, man. I don't even know. Well, then again, I'm a person. I found out these friggin' Gemini skins, by the way. Like, it's the weirdest fucking thing. They almost do what Umbra does, kind of. Not really. Like, they don't fight or anything, but they talk. Like, when you hop out of them, they, like, reflect on the fact that you are, like, using your transference on it. I thought it was actually kind of cool. I was like, okay. So, like, he's, like, standing there in my orbiter, and then I jump through, and this one, I know you don't, but I thought it was funny, because this one looks to the kid, he's like, it's pretty friggin' weird, that thing you do. Like, bro's right, but wait a minute, what? I didn't realize that they actually, like, remark about it, or, like, talk about it. It's pretty interesting. I don't know. No clue. That would be pretty cool.
Could be something.
Eleanor is what, Mag? Next. Which one's Mag? Oh, it's that new Kayla, whatever, the pink-haired bitch. That one's Mag. Is it Howie? I thought it was that, like, adopted daughter that this one and Saren had. Yeah, I thought that one was Mag. Nova! That's who I'm thinking about. It wasn't Mag at all I was thinking about. Fair enough. Nova, that's who I was thinking about. I don't know why. I need advice, tips. Come hither. Give words. Tell things. I guess that's understandable. I kind of do dig them. I think they're pretty freaking cool. Like, I probably wouldn't use, like most of the female frame ones. Unbelievable. I'm sure your AI girlfriend really appreciates your commitment. Yes. Come hither, give me tips. Or do you not do dojo design stuff? You might not even care. I might just be that guy. What for this side? That doesn't clash with garden, but still has openness, I guess. I don't know. Do you do much dojo design? I guess that's actually a question I should ask. I just assumed you did. Okay, never mind. If you don't... Okay. Never mind then. No biggie. My... my bad, my bad, my bad. I just assumed. That's a really cool helmet. I get... Yeah... Can I do a... Okay. Yeah. That'd be kind of interesting. Make like a central part. You know what I should do? I should go take a look at the other dojos and get some inspiration. That's what we should do. We should go look at the other dojos. Get inspirations. I like designing the house. The homes. There's a whole lot of shit. There's I saw in somebody's dojo they had I like your masterpiece. It does look like a giant fucking eyeball. In this fucking the railjack, this room, the dry dock, thank you. They had like the cityscape because they had the shit from fucking '99. The fucking building pieces. I've seen it. It looked dope. So it looked like you were like walking through like downtown New York or some shit. Ah, man, I wish I could fucking get to it again. They have a lot of really good fucking house design stuff. Or I keep saying house, but you know what I mean. Dojo's designs. And it's like ESO housing. I get really into that shit. I want to make something cool. Because people like cool shit. Yes. Show me that way. Oh yeah, but you've taken me here just real quick and briefly anyway. Maybe this was the one. This actually, maybe it was this one. Oh, see, this is where I got the inspiration for the grass that I didn't know about. Okay, yeah, this might have been the one that I had seen before. And I was like, yep, this is the thing. Ready? Let's go into the dry dock. Is this it? No, but that's fucking cool. Whoa. See, I thought about doing some of the rock wally shit. That looks nice. Oh, gold grass. Okay, okay. Archways, overhangs. And the grass, like, high. Yeah, that's pretty slick. That's pretty slick. How is it? Oh. Oh. Yeah. There's things up here. Hell yeah. What we got? What is this? Press X to praise the worm god. Um, that's fucking funny. That's cool. Oh, yeah, and see, that's an actual room type. I should totally change some of them. Kind of fighting with myself on that. Happy fun noises. This is amazingly cool. Hell yeah. Fucking spider webs and shit everywhere too. I dig. I dig, I dig, I dig. Yeah. It's kind of nifty. Huh. The rings give me an idea, though. That, though. That. Way up high in the sky is this ceiling that lets you look at the outside. Yes. I like that. That is nice. Gives terrarium feel. That's part of the room type. Interessante. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's similar. Well, no, not similar. That is literally the exact same. Fair enough. That makes sense. Ooh. Yeah, the grass on the floors is definitely just the best vibe. I love it. I like, yes, it's very good. Very, good. Ooh. Okay, see, now this is the type of room I'd have to work with. Oh, but they changed the actual color of the room itself, which I don't have yet because I haven't done a bunch of pigments. That makes sense. That looks really good. And it matches well with these archways. It's really good. That's pretty dope. You've made a room in here? That's frickin' cool. Yeah, I could see it. You'd have like fish and stuff up above it, or like some sort of critter creature type thing swimming. Underwater foliage, coral. I could definitely see that. This is like definitely walking into something out of SeaWorld real quick. Get like Shamu up above you somehow. Yeah, that makes sense. It do be like that. It looks like there's something in construction up there. Just needs to be finished and funded. Yeah, the roof piece. Oh no, there's an elevator. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Yep, see? You got nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see. Just endless grids. Just endless. Oh, the grids. Oh, but that's super clever too, is just using an upstairs strictly just for that's the way. That is so the way. Why didn't I think of that? Ah! Revy! This is much better. Understood, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's such a yeah, yeah. Such a convenient, good use. What is this? What is these? Mountain barracks? What are the barracks? What are barracks for? Explain yourself. The fridge? What is this? Shadow barracks. What are the barracks for? What is these? What is those? What is those do's? What is those done? Is that for like? Is that somebody's room? Is that for? Interesting. I'll have to look those up. Oh. Okay. Oh, I saw this. No, I didn't. I did not. So far away. Meditation room. Collapsing nebula. Old spawn room. Another elevator. Another elevator. Another Vader. Oh, this is cool. Hold up. It's a bit busy, but this is cool. I could dig this. The water's nice. I dig that. I like that. Interesting. This room's super zen. I like the sand. I was talking about the sand room. I just came in here and was kind of like, this is a lot of red. But I like the anti-Anakin room over here. These are nifty. Oh. Oh, like that God Dark one? I don't know who that guy is, but that one's pretty emo. It's super, like, Dark Side of the Sith-ish. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I don't have a cool room like that, so I really can't talk. I mean, to each his own. But yeah, that's, like, just super, super dark and red. I'm like, oh, okay. It's kind of like just taking it back, like, oh. It's like, it's aggressive. I didn't really actually explore it. Is there anything different in here? Just the little... Okay. The elevators leading to all of your power for the dojo. That's smart. That's super smart. I feel like I would have got there eventually in the thought process, but I did not. Probably would have been quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. That's good. That opens up so much. We can get started to do the same. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Another elevator. Oh, I'm sure it's fucking ginormous. I built such a modest, like, just all I need type setup. Let's see. was quite a bit. It was quite a bit. Yeah, sounds good. Let's see. Baruch would be a good one. Oh, he'd probably super dig Caliban too. Shit, he might have to be a certain mastery rank to craft some of these. I didn't even think about that because I don't see it. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I thought it was. Yeah, what that's it. Interesting. I am gonna make one of these gyres. There's fucking. You can get a Nautilus. Hell yeah. A Revenant Prime. Oh, that's nasty. He'll be stoked. You want to those? Seven. That's dope. All right. Hmm. I'm gonna finish getting this leveled so I can format it again.
Let's go to work.
Anything you need, Tenno.
What are you curious about?
See if they have any vault ones. Last chance.
Perhaps these will show you the path.
Aha.
An honor. May this help your journey. We are honored to help. May this help your journey.
Yep.
All right, what can we help you with?
Will these help you?
Um.
We are honored to help.
Damn.
You would make an
Kind of just waiting for Rev to see if they want to hop in on cracking some relics.
Sit back. Let Papa take care of it.
Hmm. And we're just waiting to see Rev come back and hop into some shit. I could have done something. I should just jump into something and watch. I'm gonna. They'll be back. See, I was gonna jump into some shit And you're back. Like clockwork. I'm assuming you already did your sortie. Not your sortie, sorry, your Archon hunt. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I've seen that before. And that, Tony guy is funny as fuck. Have you seen, or not seen, sorry. Have you done your Archon hunt for this week? I'm sure you probably did, right? Well, we're dragging you. Yeah. Oh shit, I gotta finish. Un momento, por favor. I gotta like, finish leveling this one. Wayne. I still have to finish my Duviri. I'm like past the halfway point. So I already got one of my incarnates, but I still have to finish out like I think 3 or 4 more tiers. Oh, you picked one finally.
Heat, cold, toxin, and electricity. The elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles. Incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now.
Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
This crucible requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the amphors. retrieve them from the murmur, and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. A magnetic force can be created by electrical stimulation of an intensely cold subject.
You're near a fissure. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
You must lob the correct amphors towards the crucible.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Now for the alchemy. Manage the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range.
Oh, you wanna fight, huh? Iced one.
See, and I feel like with them reworking how they're gonna do cold next month or whatever when that upgrade comes. I feel like Frost. Oh, America is going to change how the cold players.
We have a new pressure target. Shoot the valve to release pressure.
Nothing major.
Cool off.
Why, I do say,
Is it getting
It's perfect.
increased or reduced?
make another.
Is this a buff or is this a
When
nerf?
need arises, you may return to the sanctum. Until then, keep the murmur held.
What? That's pretty good.
Assets. Frozen. Yeah, try and jump us. See how that works out for you.
Magnetic crucible. The forces of electricity and extreme cold are required for this alchemy.
Is that all you got?
They're also doing that survival timer. That would be fucking nifty too.
collected enough reactant to open your relic.
That's what you get.
Fix that for you. Try to speed up the friggin'. I don't think they said it. I mean, I don't know if you know different. I was watching somebody talk about it, so I only got like right. I don't know if that's for the whole mission or just for. I'd imagine for the whole mission. Like, not that you have to like do it a bunch of times. Or maybe you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know.
Crucible under pressure! Let's keep the system cooking, shall we?
Yeah, didn't think so.
Oh, new pressure band identified. Release valve pressure now!
Always gotta make it difficult. Yep, they're toast.
Would you look at that? The purity! Do it again!
Shock me up another one.
Ah! Thought I grabbed it.
by ampoules of toxin and electricity.
Convince the system to let you in, and I'll send your personal necromech to a dispenser. Ah, not to worry. Maybe next time.
Make some noise!
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
On your toes! We must keep the pressure in range! Our pressure target is shifting. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve.
Bozos entering stupidity range!
Progress. But we require more. Again.
One more for the Undertaker. You are in for it now!
There we go.
Unlike conventional science, alchemy produces magnetic energy by blending cold and electricity.
Contact!
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
Hostiles!
The process will not succeed if pressure continues to rise. Open the release valve! Air pressure calibration changing.
Pick a target and start blasting!
Success! A new complex element has been created. Locating the next crucible.
Hey, that's a thing.
Target
A
down.
magnetic force can be created by electrical stimulation of an intensely cold subject.
Jump in, old man, would you? Gonna take a pressure washer to clean that up. Can you kids keep it down?
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Is that all you've got? Ah, yeah. Violence!
That dude went down fast as fuck.
Now the tricky part. Air pressure management. Stay limber, biped. You know, with your limbs.
Cool off.
Our pressure target is shifting. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve.
Delivery from Jerkwads R Us.
Shazam! Oh, what a gorgeous sub. Who's a pretty sub? You are you a pretty sub, aren't you? Create another.
Hell yeah. Choose one anyway, but I think I might be good to go. Oh, yep, GG's. Oh yeah, fair enough. Well, might as well follow through with it anyway. It's all good. I think I'm good anyway. I was just trying to finish off the fucking level I just formed this guy a little bit.
Viral energy is extremely dangerous. Mingle your toxin and cold amphors with caution.
I need to do Deviri shit so I can get the fucking Okina and Carmen.
One more for the Undertaker.
Yeah, you trying to? That'd be sick. I also do still have to do the Archon hunt. The point of finishing this former run was to be able to do that as well.
A valuable lesson.
Was it? Yep, and that finished the frame, so we were good.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Sabotage, interception. I don't have Trinity. Or any of those weapons, the Ghoul Saw, Soma, or Phage. So we're just running it. With 10 seconds left in overtime, it's on my mind. Yes! 8 seconds! Damn it! Damn it, but yes. I never and suddenly I become It's a good one. I don't know if I've heard the Day Remember version. I know the original. Oh, maybe I have. Maybe I have. I probably have. My buddies probably showed me a million times and I just forgot. Hey, do you drink a lot of coffee or no? Fair enough. About to ask if you had tried that mushroom coffee everybody talks about and shit. 'Cause I have, and it's not bad. Figured I'd ask to see what your opinion was of it. Oh, so definitely not. It's funny because I'm looking at the fucking Archon Hunt shit and where I'm scrolled at, it just says damage 300% under I'm allergic to mushrooms. So it says I'm allergic to mushrooms, damage 300% XD. It's like, damn, it's a viral effect on Revi. No a mushroom for you. Alright. Oh damn. That's like serious. I feel like yikes. That doesn't sound fun at all. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna take a quick hit. Schmurg a little real quick. Yeah, no, that's entirely fair. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, no, 100%. I wouldn't. Why would you even risk that? For real. You'd be so paranoid the whole time and then like ultimately you could actually die at the end of it? No, it's fucking awful. Like no part of that sounds like it would be a good trip at all. Like, yo, bro. Oh my. Or even worse, it's not like you forget, like you totally remember, but like you're trying to sign and your hands won't do what your brain's telling it to do. Like you can see what you're, oh my goodness. You can see what they're supposed to do, but your hand just looks like the guy from a fucking Scary Movie. Take my strong hand, child! Apparently he doesn't say that in the movie, but everybody knows that's exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. It's one of those, what do they call it, Mandela effects? Yeah, it's one of those Mandela effects. But I totally remember, like, the girl hanging out the window and he comes in. He's, take my strong hand, child. Like, no, 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 no.
Whatever Pazul is building, it is consuming huge amounts of power and resources.
Then
Shut
later on,
his
that same
facilities
actor was
down.
Lily's dad in How I Met Your Mother. I was
Tau
like, oh.
trembles within you, just as it consumes me.
Ow.
Choose your pride and follow me, Natar.
Oh my word.
Warned you.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Target down.
What are we doing here? Are we defending it, or is there something I have to activate? Oh, I guess it's that. Trusting you.
The Golden Makers lead the system to waste. Hang your heads in shame, children of abomination, filth-born chattels.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Focus in town.
Objective achieved. Well done.
Dude is upset about it. He is hating Natar right now.
This facility is a communications crossroad for Narmer. Listen in. I want to know what he's telling his flock.
Do you remember, Natar? That first day, how our father lifted you screaming from the manifold. How we sang.
They died. Boo-hoo.
The enemy have captured a tower. You have captured a radio tower.
Should've run while you could. This bunch has gotta be fresh out of bad guy boot camp. Wow.
We have control of all 4 towers.
One more for the Undertaker. Love pulling out that move. Didn't even break a sweat.
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
They're toast.
And I beheld a great ram, and the horns of him were crowned with soul and with Tau. And upon his tongue the Zariman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it not.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
Yeah, didn't think so.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Yeah, that was as much fun as it looked. Iced one. Oh, now that didn't go the way you were hoping, did it? Ball down, go boom!
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel. All messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Just admit it, Natal. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
Archon Boreal serves only the Ram. He cares nothing for the twisted servant that carries him. The being I once called brother. Destroy Boreal, and Era's mind may become clear again.
Time to get our knuckles bloody.
Boreal is here. Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal. This gate only opens to Narmer prayers. Tear the veils from deacons and use those.
Should have run while you could.
On Tau, the owl was solitary. He seemed to think himself above us and recognized the ram alone as an equal. To be mutilated like this, turned into a weapon, was humiliating for him. Boreal is down. Narmer's spine eyes have been torn out. Excellent work.
That was ridiculously fast. Like, how fast he died in the second part there. Azure or... Not a Tau, but that's okay. I'm slow as fuck. I know that. But his health went down fast as fuck, I thought. Alright. Zephyr's awesome. Alright. Oh my goodness. I couldn't never. Alright, I gotta go to the Zerman. See what it is exactly I need again. And then do VOD. Yeah, I'll pack it. That's gonna be a cheers. Indeed.
They aren't making Grenier like they used to. The old one, here's where it gets interesting. Okay. Later.
Oh shit, that's a cheers. That's right. Yes, yes, that's a cheers. Huzzah. So all I need is more fish teeth and pathos clams, so we gotta beat the snot out of the big guy. Should I have it open? Wait, hold on. Should I have it open or should it just be us? I'll put it as open then. I don't mind others. You want to try the Araxia fight, you said? Okay. And then I just need to get fishy teeth. So I can just go into Deviri, whatever. I'm down to try it. Oh yeah, flowers? I saw that and I always get flowers.
The triumph of dust. Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
She's hidden her servants all over my kingdom. She thinks I'm stupid enough to open that chest. You do it.
Some stories end with the king's head bouncing down the throne room steps. Oh, poor little Thrax. The monster from Albrecht's stories finally came for him.
You have to burn her influence out at the very roots. If that means sending you into the undercloth, then so be it.
The void longs for stillness, emptiness. But first, things must be made still. sure. Waste your time down here in the Undercroft. I'll have my fun up in Deviri. If you're wasting your time here, who's protecting those freaks back in Helvania? Two identical souls raised in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet? You're fascinating.
There were people here. She unmade them. You have to find what they left.
Oh, what is this?
This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
We need to cut this whole embodiment of Deviri loose. I authorize you to enter the Undercroft.
Ah, the Crucibles. One of Albrecht's many sins. Try and finish his work. See what happens to you.
A little bit.
You've made a mess of those elements. A shameful mess. All those possibilities. And yet the story only ends one way. I can be your father, your lover, your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
The spider's helping her is keeping this monster theory tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
Rax remembers Araxia, doesn't he? The guardian of Scholar's Landing. That's why he's trembling, isn't it?
Cue super dramatic music.
Bad luck to kill a spider, kiddo. Especially when I can just bring her back.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
This place is mine! It only exists because of me! That means I get
I declare this chapter closed.
Interesting. Pretty sure that's all I needed for Pathos. That's 15. That was pretty good. I think I needed 10. I'll have to double check that. I have no idea, but that's... I mean, how long does it take you to go through Duviri and kill the worm, or whatever it's called? Because that's the only other way of getting Pathos as far as I know, but I could be very wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's that and this. So, that's your comparison. That was really good, thank you. That was awesome. I still gotta go get fishy teeth, but that's easy as shit. And I figured out when you're in the zone or whatever, and you do stuff like that for the fish teeth, when you leave, you keep what you get, obviously, yes, but I mean, I shouldn't say obviously. When you leave, you keep what it got, but it's up to whatever your last decree was. The decrees are the save spots. So, like, if you want to keep however many fish, like, if I get a bunch of fucking teeth, but I didn't get a decree or some shit, don't matter. Yeah, I looked it up. That's how it works. It saves every time you get a decree, what you've, gathered so far. So that's why sometimes when we were... So that was why when sometimes we left, I did have the fish teeth I got, and sometimes when we left, I didn't. Because it was like 1 or 2 times where it was like, shit, I thought I had like 18. Why do I like... Yeah, so... But so that's how that works. So if I have a lot of fishy teeth, I gotta make sure I get a decree. Otherwise, if I leave, I don't keep the teeth I just got. I keep whatever I got up to the last decree. So, I gotta get some fishy teeth. Which means I don't actually necessarily have to go in for the whole worm thing. So, I'm just gonna put this on solo. Well, not solo, invite only. And head to the open world. And get the chompers. I do have to finish my circuit as well, yes. That is a thing I gotta do. It's just more fun. Uriel's more fun. It was Uriel or...
The fearful conspirator. One haunted day in Deviri,
Sybil awoke with a thought. If I could destroy what I fear, I wouldn't have to fear it anymore.
Can I trust you? I have to. They're everywhere, plotting against me. I need you to destroy them. Every single last one.
I haven't been in stories since I got the
Plotting
intrinsics.
something. They're out of their pens.
Or
I
not the
don't
story
like
of the
it.
zone, I guess.
Round them up. Put them back.
Like the first rumblings of a landslide, the ominous consequences of
Bountiful
Sybil's actions
harvest, double drops.
began to build.
You have to go to the place where bad dreams are real. The Undercroft. Whatever's wrong there, make it right. Hurry!
Fucking, who knew that part of Warframe would be playing as a fucking space age Gyarados? You know what I mean? Here we go. think I got that last one. I think I did. No fishy teeth. Hmm.
No, I missed it by one. Lame.
foe, my reach is long.
Oh, the Cuervo thing? That's okay.
Inescapable. Each time you rise, betrayer, fool, each time it is I who shall cast you down. Just one more defeat amongst countless, Kulavo. When, oh when, shall you learn this most obvious of lessons and remain low?
Oh.
Kulavo, kneeling? What did this drifter do to deserve your respect? Do you think you've won? Well, answer me! Answer me!
I think that's all I need. I just need to get another decree, and then we should be able to go. Just to save it right now. Okay, I think that should just about do it. I'm good to try and leave. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Yep, that did the trick. I keep forgetting that you have the dormer zone, which is another thing that you can fucking decorate as your own. There's the dormer zone, there's the room for the hex. 99. Have you not? I even have the back room. I guess that's entirely fair, as I'm probably one of those people that gets arcanes. Thank you. But, I don't even know how I got it, but yeah. I mean, it's cool. I haven't set anything up in it. I like my shit.
Only a whole empire gone. Guess the Dax weren't so... Feeling creative?
Complete a solo mission with this weapon equipped. Oh boy.
Here's where it gets interesting.
Looks like I gotta go on an adventure alone.
Later.
What's that? Why is that? That's pretty cool. Fair enough. I just don't have those, though.
Go do it up.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Yeah, didn't think so. Ah, yeah. Violence! Warned you.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Cool off. Contact! One more for the Undertaker.
Nope, illegal.
Walkers incoming.
This bunch has gotta be fresh out of bad guy boot camp. Wow. Assets frozen.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, try and jump us. See how that works out for you. That's what you get. Make some noise!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Should have run while you could. Oh, yeah, there's a sciatic. Pick a target and start blasting!
I'll have to take a look in one second.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
These are my good boots.
It is done, Tenno.
coffee. And we'll do some more. Do more things.